Welcome back. This is the third session in this course on healing from grief and loss. I'm Dr. Traci Moreno, psychologist. In the last session, we talked about the importance of allowing yourself to feel in order to heal. In this session, we're going to talk about the importance of loving and taking care of yourself through this difficult process. I'll be giving different therapy homework throughout this session, so it's a good idea to have pen and paper ready to make a note of each assignment for you to do on your own after the session. So if you need to grab that, just go ahead and pause this recording and come back to it when you're ready. The grieving process can put us on an emotional roller coaster. It's at times like these that many people abandon their self-care routine, if they ever even had one to begin with. But it's times like these that we need to take care of ourselves even more. For those that find it difficult to do nice things for themselves, remember, we need to be okay for others to be okay. Self-care is not selfish. It's actually selfless. Because if we're not okay, the people we love won't be okay. So if at times you can't do it for yourself, do it for them. During this time, we must show ourselves love, patience, and compassion. We all only have so much kindness and passion, compassion, patience, tolerance, and all that other good stuff inside of us. Think of all those wonderful qualities like being in a pitcher of water. It takes every drop in that pitcher just to get up in the morning or shower, or go to work, or make dinner. Once it's gone until we replenish our supply. We do this through doing things that we enjoy, things that help us relax or give us time to just breathe, things that make us feel good about ourselves or even make us laugh. We can't give what we don't have. So self-care and self-love is crucial at this point. And we need to be doing it daily so we don't drown in our own despair. This is not the time to go on with life as if everything is normal. It's unrealistic to expect ourselves to keep up with everything we normally do. We just don't have the mental and emotional capacity to keep up physically with our regular responsibilities. Instead, this is the time to scale back and practice saying no. I understand that this is scary for many people, but you'll have to work through it because it's the only way to get through this process without losing ourselves in it. Only do what you absolutely need to do, only the basics. As we start feeling stronger, we can begin to add more things back into our day-to-day routine. I'll give you some examples. Skip any extra activities. You may normally enjoy these activities, but you are not in a normal place right now. Let's say volunteering at the animal shelter may normally make you feel good, but when you're grieving, it may make you feel worse and unable to block out the sadness and fear from seeing these dogs. Normally, you know that the greater purpose is to help them, but we don't have that extra ability to see past the pain right now. Don't volunteer to help your daughter's school, to work the snack bar at your son's game, to drive carpool, host a dinner party, plan someone's birthday, offer to help someone move, or take on a new project at work. Even with day-to-day responsibilities like, say, cooking, this isn't the time to show off your cooking skills. Make things that are simple. order food to be picked up or delivered, or ask others to help with meals. At the grocery store, only shop for the basics, or order groceries to be picked up or have them delivered, or have somebody else do it, or at least help you. At this time, your home doesn't have to be spotless. Just keep it tidy. If you have the finances, hire help, or ask for help from other people for the cleaning. Only run errands that need to be done right now. Let other people help and ask for help. Pushing ourselves beyond what we're capable of will only end poorly. And in our effort to help, we can often end up becoming the bad guy because we got frustrated or impatient with someone, was rude to someone, or became sad and started crying for no apparent reason. We could forget something, we miss something, or make a mistake. All because we ignored that our pitcher of water, with all that patience, tolerance, kindness, was empty. It doesn't help anyone for us to push ourselves and not be fully functionable. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. For your therapy homework, I'd like you to write a schedule for yourself. This could be a general structure, and challenge yourself on what absolutely needs to be done, what doesn't have to be done now, and what you can ask others to help you with. The next thing we can do for ourselves is to practice a self-care routine with coping skills that show yourself some love. Do things you enjoy or bring you peace. Pray, meditate, exercise, do yoga, stretch, listen to music, spend time at a place you enjoy, read, journal, spend time with a friend, take a bath, light a candle, or use essential oils for aromatherapy. Sometimes I even turn out the lights in the bathroom and turn on some relaxing music and take a hot shower and just stretch and breathe with the intention and focus on what you see, or close your eyes and focus on what you hear. You can even lay on your back and watch the clouds outside or the stars. Watch the sunset. Sit with your bare feet in the grass or the dirt. This is actually a great, quick, easy way to ground yourself. Do whatever it is that makes you feel at peace. For your therapy homework, I want you to make a list of self-care activities that you can do daily. Our next act of self-love is to monitor our self-talk and change it if needed. What we say to ourselves in our mind is very powerful. What we say enough times, we end up believing. Our mind is so powerful, in fact, that it can make us believe things that aren't true, convince us that something happened when it never did, talk us out of something we really wanted to do, or talk us into something we did not want to do. It can change our perception, which ultimately changes our reality. That's a lot of power. So we need to use that power wisely, because unfortunately, we're more likely to be mean and hard on ourselves than we are to be kind and compassionate. Our human tendency is to be our own worst enemy. But at times like this, We need all the kindness and compassion that we can get. And the best part is, it costs us nothing, but could mean everything. So here's your therapy homework for your self-talk. When you catch yourself being negative or pessimistic, challenge yourself to be positive, optimistic. Find the silver lining. This is a choice. For example, instead of getting upset for being stuck in traffic, choose to believe the universe is saving you from something worse up ahead, like a speeding ticket or an accident. When you're halfway through work, tell yourself you're almost done instead of reminding yourself you still have 4 hours left. The next one is say daily affirmations to yourself. Write down 3 to 4 statements of support, encouragement, and love. Like, I can do this. It will get better. Stay positive. I matter. Focus on me. I am loved. I am important too. It could help to choose statements you wish you would hear from others. But we don't have to wait on others to give ourselves what we need. Do it yourself. It's more meaningful that way anyway. You can also choose statements that you would say to someone you love if they were going through this. We're often nicer to strangers than we are to ourselves. You can say these affirmations in your mind. Even more powerful is saying them out loud. And even more powerful is saying them out loud while looking at yourself in a mirror. The next one is, I want you to write down every day 2 to 3 things that you're grateful for. And these can be as big as, I'm grateful for my family, or as small as, I'm grateful I didn't spill coffee this morning. There's no right or wrong to this one. This is the end of this session and beginning of your therapy homework. The therapy homework was given throughout the session. And good luck. I'll see you at the next session.